Welcome back to Word Warehouse. Today we'll explore more exciting English words that start with the letter W, from the loud woodpecker to the sneaky weasel. Let's dive in. Woodpecker, a bird that makes holes in trees with its beak. A woodpecker is hitting the tree with its beak. Wake up. To stop sleeping, I usually wake up at 7 a.m., but stay in bed until 7:30. I usually wake at 7 a.m. I wake up at 6 every day. His storm made me wake up in the middle of the night. The baby's crying made her wake up. Walkway, a path for people to walk on. The park has a wooden walkway. Wallow, to roll around or to enjoy something too much. The pig wallows in the mud. Walnut tree, a tree that produces walnuts. There is a big walnut tree in the garden. A wand is a magic stick used by wizards and witches in stories. In the Harry Potter books, every wizard gets a special wand to do spells. The magician waved his wand. The fairy waved her magic wand. Witch, a woman with magical powers in stories. In stories about magic, a spell is a special set of words or actions that can make something magical happen. People often say, cast a spell, which means to use magic. Sometimes you also hear, do a spell, but cast a spell is more common and natural. The witch cast a spell and turned the prince into a frog. Witchcraft, the practice of magic, especially by witches. In old times, people were afraid of witchcraft. A wizard is a man who uses magic. In stories, wizards cast spells, like Merlin or Harry Potter. Today, witch hunt is often used to describe an unfair campaign against someone, not about real witches. The politician claimed the investigation was just a witch hunt. Wayne, to become weaker or smaller, his interest in the job began to wane. The moon is waning, and soon it will be a new moon. Wax, moon, when the moon seems to get bigger. The moon is waxing tonight. The moon has 4 main phases. First, we see the new moon, when the sky looks dark. Then the moon starts waxing or growing, until it becomes the full moon, bright and round. After that, the moon begins waning or shrinking until it disappears again. This cycle repeats every month. Warden, a person in charge of a prison or a place. The warden of the prison organized a new education program for the inmates. Warden, someone who guards or supervises a place. The forest warden checks that visitors follow the park rules. Warrant, official permission or document, usually from a judge. The police had a warrant to search the house. Warranty, a promise that a product will be repaired or replaced. The TV comes with a 2-year warranty. Waste, opportunity, to not use something in a good way. Don't waste this chance to learn. Watch, be careful of. To be careful about something. Watch the steps. They are slippery. Watery, when eyes have too many tears. His eyes were watery as he said goodbye to his son, who was going to study abroad. Weakness, for liking something too much. She has a weakness for chocolate. Wear out, to become unusable after too much use. His tires are completely worn out. We need new ones. Wear down, to gradually become weaker, smoother, or thinner because of use. The soles of my shoes are wearing down. The tires are starting to wear down, but they're still safe to use. The tires are completely worn out. We need new ones. Wedge, a piece of material to keep something in place. Put a wedge under the door. She bought a wedge of cheese at the market. A wedge of lemon is often added to drinks like water, tea, or cocktails. A wedge of lemon is used in water or cocktails, while a slice of orange can decorate a drink. A potato wedge is a thick triangular piece of potato, while a wedge of lemon is a triangular piece of fruit. A segment is a natural slice inside fruits like oranges or mandarins. We ordered some potato wedges with ketchup. Weed, a plant growing where it is not wanted. The garden is full of weeds. Weed killer, a chemical that kills weeds. She sprayed weed killer on the path. Weekly, happening once a week. We have a weekly meeting. Weight, to lose, put on. How heavy someone is. She wants to lose weight. I put on weight during the holidays. Weigh down, to make heavy or cause trouble. The heavy backpack weighed her down. Responsibilities at work weighed him down. The decision weighed on him for days. Get well soon, a phrase said to sick people. I'm sorry you're sick. Get well soon. Whim, a sudden idea or wish. She bought the dress on a whim. They decided to travel to Paris on a whim. Whim, whimsical, picky. A sudden desire or change of mind. Playful or fanciful behavior, or being fussy about choices. She treated herself to a spa day on a whim. She bought the toy on a whim. This child is so whimsical, he changes his mind all the time. This child is so picky. She never eats what he's supposed to and always wants something else. That child is so spoiled. If he doesn't get what he wants, he throws a tantrum. The weasel is a small, sneaky animal. And in English, its name appears in expressions like weasel out of something to avoid responsibility. He tried to weasel out of doing his homework. The politician used weasel words to avoid giving a clear answer. Don't trust him. He's as sneaky as a weasel. Great job. Now you know even more useful and fun W words, from the woodpecker's pecking to the weasel's sneaky tricks. Keep practicing, and see you in the next video from Word Warehouse.